Go.
1, 2.
No, wait. No, I want the
Go. 5,
choreographer
6,
to count.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh,
Rene wins. Oh,
Rene,
all right. So you're up.
Just kidding. Okay, I'm so ready. Ask me anything.
Say
Okay.
that now.
I know. I'm gonna be skipping the first one.
Dun, dun,
What-
dun.
Would you rather age from the neck up or neck
Ooh.
down?
Neck down. Hands down.
You rather have saggy bazungas?
Already do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next question.
That was easy. Next.
Who are you the most jealous of and why?
Oof. Jealous.
Ooh.
I could talk about who I was, I guess, not who, but it's like, it's not jealousy. I'm not jealous of anybody other than, I'm jealous of people who are on vacation at the moment when we're going through a pandemic that have flown to like tropics. So anybody on Instagram who's like currently laying out in the sun, I'm so jealous of you. Yet, you know, I also think it's just not right, but whatever. That's just another episode.
Can't have it both ways.
Can a marriage survive betrayal?
Oof. So I don't know. I mean, I think you're always gonna have that. I mean, for me, I can only talk about my experience. Fortunately, that hasn't happened. But I am very sensitive to betrayal. I'm sensitive to lying. I'm sensitive to being told something and then not have it be the truth. I don't know. For me, I'd have to go through such intense therapy in order to not carry it with me throughout the marriage if we decided to work through it.
Good answer.
If you and Matt weren't together, do you want him to remarry? And if so, who?
If we like broke up,
If you weren't
Divorced.
together right now, would you want-
like in general, or we got us separated or whatever, divorced?
I guess let's just say divorced. Like,
Okay.
would you want him
No.
to remarry?
Absolutely not. He must be miserable for the rest of his life.
Yes. It's you and your iguanas, bro. Now get out.
I'm sure he'd be fine with that.
Do you believe in God?
I do believe in God, yes.
What is the best thing about fame?
It's horrible.
Best thing, it's horrible.
It's honestly, the best thing is to do stuff like this. Like, we have a voice and people are interested, or a few people are interested in hearing it. And we have a platform to talk about, you know, serious things that people may not be used to hearing or whatever. We have a platform to be our authentic self and talk about, you know, uncomfortable stuff like mental health right now. I feel like we're making a difference. That's the best part.
Okay, what is one thing you want to change about your two co-hosts?
Oh,
See, she relishes this.
she does, because you know what? She sits
Okay.
up at night thinking about it.
No, I want to change. What I would want to change is not having your doggy be sick, AJ. I wish your doggy wasn't sick. And Rene, I don't want to change a thing.
Good answer. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, I do want to change that wreath behind you. It's a little bit like, it was one thing to be like off center. Now it's like really just, it needs to be like just moved to this side a little bit.
We should do that during our tech test.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Totally.
just position it.
And maybe
You
the
like
horns
my
behind you.
decapitated tree back here?
To start a whole new podcast, but I think we can all agree that self-love, it has to start
It's the
there.
most important.
It
one.
is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you can't love yourself,
love yourself.
you can't love
Yeah.
another human being, or anything that's breathing.
And you're right, truly, because I used to hear people say, you can't love someone till you love yourself. And I used to disagree. I'm like, I love people to
Yes.
death.
Yeah.
But the truth is, when I didn't believe I was lovable, I didn't believe them when they said, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
How could you love me? Wait, there's got to be something going on. So how can you be in a relationship with both feet in when you're convinced you're not lovable?
People are scared to be selfish. That's the thing. It's like, that's not, I mean, selfish is a good thing though. Why it's like frowned upon, you know, you have to be selfish in order to be selfless.
Yeah, I like that.
true story.
I love my Jewel. I mean, I don't know about you guys. It's unconditional.
Right? No, I love this.
I'll tell you this.
Love it.
You know
The
what?
passion.
I'll tell you this. Animals, your pets that's unconditional.
Unconditional.
It's like they will love you
Forever.
No matter
like unlike a human will love you. They will love you on another level. You know, there was that old saying of, you know, you could put your significant other in the trunk of a car or put your dog in the trunk of a car, drive 3 miles and open the trunk. Which one is really happy to see you?
The dog.
Yeah.
The
So
one wagging its tail.
the one
If you
wagging
say
its
significant
tail.
other is not real.
Well, you know, I am.
Is it because pets, like animals, can't talk back? Do you think that's a lot of the reason why? Because like my
I don't
husband
know.
is the same way. Like he
But they are
loves
talking
his
to
animal.
you. They are talking to
But
you.
they're not like talking back, like being aggressive or like bitchy.
No, but I mean, they talk with their eyes. They talk with their body language.
And it's they're
And,
open and
and we
loyal.
understand it. We understand it, obviously, because there is that bond. There is that
Well, their
communication.
senses are so strong. Like my dog will know that I'm staring at her from a mile away.
Yeah.
She'll just be very
Think
aware
about
of it.
think about if you're upset. Like
No, they're best therapy
Like,
dogs. Yeah,
that's such an
So true.
it's a
I think-
amazing feeling. Like if you're sitting there
Senses.
sobbing, your dog or cat will come
Yes.
sit with you.
the mood
Yes.
will
If
change.
you're laughing and you're excited, they're jumping all over the place. You know what I mean?
I don't agree with cats.
Yeah,
Cats are bitches a little bit. Sorry for all the cat lovers. I don't
They-
know if I
they-
trust cats.
They can be.
Like they can turn on you.
Cats.
No, but
cats
you
are
know
very
what?
intelligent.
Here's the thing. I do believe they have feelings. They get sad. Cooper and Bubbles, both when they've peed inside the house, they tell you their ears are way back, their eyes
yeah.
are open, and they're shaking.
Yeah.
So the difference to me between a dog and a human being is they do go through their feelings, but they don't hold resentment, right?
Yeah.
They stay home.
And they
all
don't
day,
judge.
and they stay home all day, and they're just so glad you're back.
And the
You know
easiest
what I mean?
is just to feed
Yeah.
them, and they're so happy, they're grateful.
Yeah. And there's been times where Bubbles looks at me and I could tell he's thinking like, shut the hell up already. Just take me for a walk. Like,
Totally.
I
Yeah.
don't need to know why. I
Yep.
don't need to know what else is going on in your life. Just take me for a walk.
Yeah. Yeah.